is up, you guys? It is Jessica doing things differently, and today I have for you guys a Temu haul. Like always, I'm very excited to share this with you, especially when we get closer to the holiday season. You're really just not sure what to get somebody. I do believe like the Temu app, Shein, Romwe even, they all have really good things to get for your loved ones, and sometimes it just takes a lot of scrolling, which is what I do. But again, because we're getting closer to, you know, Christmas and things like that, I am starting to look for gifts for other people. So a few of these will be that. Go ahead and get into the shout out of the week. And today's shout out goes to Anna Marie Bloomer. So unfortunately, Temu is not in South Africa, so she was happy that I do other hauls outside of Temu. But I do try to go outside of just Temu hauls because while we all like Temu, come on, like most of us do, it is nice to see a different haul, especially when the prices are super duper good, which is usually when I'm showing you guys videos is when I've gotten things for extremely inexpensive, and I'm super excited to share that with you so that if the links are still available, you can go on and get things for yourselves. But right now we're going to be focused on this Temu haul, so let's go ahead and get right into today's video. Let's go. Okay, so I have everything written down per usual. I did do the price that I bought it at and then what the price is currently now. So let's start with our first item. Our first item is a gift for my son. He's super into this show that's on YouTube. They're just like little shorts and they're like episodes. And it's called Skibby Toilet. And while it is getting on the verge of being like, what is that? Huh? You know, like, well, what are you watching? It is still something that he enjoys doing. I draw him little figures on paper and then I put them on cardboard so that they become a little bit more stiff, and he kind of plays with them like, you know, they were little figurines. So I thought when I saw these on Temu, I was like, yes please. I saw a set of 6 figurines from the Skibby Toilet. They were $5.49 and they are now $6.49. But what they are these little characters that he plays with. I just thought that they were really cute and I thought that he would enjoy them. I'm not going to spend the time with taking them each out of the package only because it is a gift, but I will try to show you what they look like as best as I can. So there's that one. I've almost learned all their names. And then here, this one is Cameraman. He has a little camera on his head. This one is a Skibby Toilet. And it's a little toilet. This one is TV Man. And then this is just another toilet guy. So 6 of them for about $6, about $1 a piece. While they're not necessarily, in my opinion, worth that, I know it'll make him happy, and now he can play with like the little figurines instead of pieces of paper and cardboard, and I can then stop making them maybe. I don't know. Next, same thing. It's from the Skibby Toilet. They're 50 stickers, and they were $1.78, and they're still $1.78. But I'm not going to go through and show you all of these because I think you guys would be bored of it. But basically, they're just like little stickers of the little Skibby Toilet men. So I just thought that he could enjoy these and maybe even put them on. He has a suitcase for when we travel, and he's starting to put stickers from the places that he's traveled onto the suitcase itself. So I thought maybe he could put a few of them on there just because he really likes it. But they were really inexpensive, and again, it's just something that he likes, so it can be like a little stocking stuffer for him. And I just thought it was really cool. The next thing we have is a screen magnifier. Now, I have seen these quite a bit on there, and I always wondered kind of like what it would be like, what kind of quality would be, would it magnify my phone big enough to where it was even worth getting, etc., 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 right? I finally broke down and got it. So this was $1.88. It is now $2.48. And basically what you do, you set your phone on this little base. So you put the little kickstand up, and then that closes this little top part right here. And then there is a little piece right here where you pop open, and then you set your phone and kind of lean it against here, and then it magnifies your phone right here. And I did use this, and I would say, while it is extremely cheap material, very plasticky, I don't necessarily think it would be easy to break per se, but I definitely think it's very chintzy, you know, but it does work. My opinion, it works better if you're in like a darker room when there's lights and stuff. Like you can see how the ring light and the ceiling fan light is kind of glaring off of here. Next, I got a coffee mug hook. I got this for my coffee bar area. So I have a few mugs that my son gets me. Every single year he gets me some type of coffee mug for Mother's Day. So I thought that I could put this right there where my coffee bar, like the cabinet doors, there are no doors. So it's just like an open area. I'll go ahead and put a picture up here so you can kind of picture it. So on the bottom, I thought I could just kind of slide this in and then hang my mugs that I get from him, which will then allow me a little bit more room up there to put stuff. So this little hook was $1.28. It's now $1.27, so about the same price. It is metal, and it does have 6 individual hooks. Right now, I think I only have 2 or 3 cups because he just started doing it a few years ago. You can even hook your oven mitts on this. You can hang silverware or like your bigger utensils like your spoons and spatulas and stuff like that. You can hang them up here. Really, this could be for a lot of different things. You can hang your jewelry from this. Really, honestly, you can hang whatever you want from it. Hanging clothes from this, because it is metal, it's going to be pretty strong. The only thing is that this bar right here that goes on your cupboard or wherever you're going to put it is like a little bendy, or like it's not very strong. So I do think that they make it like this so that it can be more versatile and fit like more areas. However, I did just notice there also is a little hole right here, which I believe you can put a screw through. So once you get it on your cabinet or wherever you're going to hang it at, you can go ahead and screw it down, and then that way it's not going anywhere. It's going to hold all the things that you want it to. So if they are heavier things, it'll hold better. I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of it. I believe it had it in white or black. That'll be very helpful for me in my area. The next guy I got was a Plush. It's a speaker something. Speaker Skibby, or I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's a plush that he likes from the show that he watches. This was $4.22. It is unfortunately now $10.47, and I probably wouldn't buy it for that much. But I think it's really cool. It's actually a very nice material as far as like the plushie is concerned. I will say, because of the different sellers on Temu, if you keep on scrolling in the search for this or whatever you're looking for, you could usually find things for cheaper prices or more expensive prices. You really just scroll until you find something that you are happy with the price and the look of it, and then you get it for that price. It does look exactly how it's supposed to look, and you'll be happy with it. And really, that's all I want. All right, next we have a hairpiece. This is a 24-inch hairpiece, and it was $2.97, and it's now the same price. But what this is one of those headband ones where like it's an invisible headband. You put it up here, so it has like the little invisible hairband, and you're supposed to like put it right here on the crown of your head and then kind of pull your hair, and then it's an invisible hairpiece. It does match almost the color of my hair, but it'll be like intermixed, so like you'll see my actual hair and then this, and it won't be such a harsh line right there. But it definitely does sort of match my hair color. So let me go ahead and get this on and show you guys what it looks like. All right, so I have the little hair piece, and again, you can't even like, you can't tell. Do you know what I mean? Like it blends in really well. You can't even see it up here. Now, I will say the first few times for me, it was a little bit hard to get like used to how to put it in, and then like I would get my hair all tangled up and I would just be like so irritated by it. But after I got used to it and I was able to do it, and I still get my hair tangled like even now, but it's not nearly as bad as before. Basically what you do is you part your hair like this, pull it forward, sit the thing right here, and then pull it in the back, and then you start pulling your hair from underneath it over it to cover the like the line in the back where it sits at. Once you get it covered, try to like leave it be and it'll be fine. On Temu and really wherever you buy this from, it's going to give you like a little breakdown of how to do it, how to part your hair, how to get it on, all that, and it is actually pretty easy. Or just Google it. Google how to put it on, and it's pretty straightforward. But let me go ahead and show you guys the back. Hopefully it's good because I didn't want, right here is where it's sitting. So if I part it, you can kind of like see where it's at. But, and I also didn't put it on like the best. I just kind of stuck it on there to try to get it on. But if I were to wear this outside, I would definitely kind of, you know, do it up a little bit better. But you can't really see where the harsh line is, and I think it looks pretty good. So I really like it, and I'm going to keep it on for the rest of the video. But for $3, I love it. Also, this barely sheds. All right, moving on, we have this necklace. It's a layered necklace, and it was 67 cents. It's now $1.47. So I'm either going to keep this or give it to my daughter. I don't really know what I'm going to do just yet, but again, I've told you guys before, anytime I see jewelry that's fairly inexpensive, I grab it. I always grab it. So this is, like I said, just 3 little crystals. Boop, boop, boop. And when you put it on, it sits really nicely. So love that. It's every bit worth the 67 cents for sure. All right, next we got some nails. These were 89 cents. Now when I clicked on the image, it didn't like, it says like no longer available. But they're a set of green nails, which I thought that I could use some like little stickers and put like little Christmas trees or something like that on them, or just leave them as is. But I thought that they were cute, and for that cheap, I was like, I kind of got to try them, you know. Next, we have such a cute pair of earrings. I saw these and was like, oh my God, I have to have them. So these are Christmas bow earrings. They were 97 cents. They're still 97 cents. And I just thought these were so cute. They are just the cutest little thing. So they're just little Christmas bows. And they literally couldn't be any more realistic than this. They're just so cute. Like, they're just so detailed. They look exactly like a little Christmas bow. They're just going to be so cute for Christmas. I can't wait. Hopefully I don't lose them because they're pretty small. Next, we have a pair of fake nails again. These were 97 cents. Now when I clicked on it, it says they're 17 cents, but then it offered a variety of different nail colors. So I believe, dependent on which ones you pick, they can be anywhere from 17 cents up to 97 cents. So it's just like what nail you pick. These ones are little cats. They have like the little cat face and then little cat paw, and then just like 2 solid colors, and then you mix and match them like these ones. But I just thought these were too cute to pass up. All right, next, speaking of, we have lashes. So these were 5 pairs of lashes for $1.98. They're now the same price. Normally, I like to try to find lashes that are anywhere from $2 down. And I look for a specific type of eyelash. Now, the reason these ones were $2 is because they have like that invisible band on here which is what I like because I cut my lashes up and kind of put them on like individual clusters. So when I get lashes, I want them to be like, I want the band to be very, very thin to transparent. And that's exactly what these ones are. So if you look really closely, the band is not super, super thick right there. Actually, it's transparent again, which is why I got these. They're pretty good length and they're shorter into longer, which I like. So I will end up cutting these ones up and using them as like individual clusters. Like you see how there's like shoot, shoot. I'm going to cut that right there. And then I'm going to cut this one, that one, and so on and so forth. And I'm going to use these as individual clusters. All right, next we have this guy. I thought this guy was super, super cool. It's a flashlight glove. It came as a pair, so there was 2 of them. My boyfriend took the other one already because he was using it. But it was $2.50. Now it's $2.48. So again, about the same price. So basically what you do is you put your hand in it. So you put your pinky and your first finger in it, like that. You take this little strap, you wrap it around, come back over, and you Velcro it right there. And then you have it on your hand like this. Right here is a flashlight, and right here is a flashlight. And all you do is press the on-off switch. And there you go. So when you're working, like for us, we're trying to get our house together. We're doing like a lot of like DIYing and a lot of, you know, getting in cupboards and looking at pipes and, you know, getting in smaller spaces. I thought this would be good for that particularly. I don't really know what you need it for. Maybe you don't need it, but I thought it was really cool. $2.50. I thought that was a pretty decent deal, and I have never seen anything like it really. So I was like, yeah, I'll try it. And the lights are really bright, so that's good as well. All right, you guys, and that will do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you are not already subscribed, please consider doing so. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications for every time I upload another video so you don't miss out. Make sure that you hit that like button before you leave. Please make sure that you share this video with a friend, a coworker, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa. I don't care who you share it with, just share it. All right, you guys, until next time, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.